old intro logos with all of the, paintballs explosion in the background. Yes! Woo! We got the old, graphics in the background there. We got the tunnels back. We've got, the old paintball explosions in the back as well, too, that happened in the past there. You know what I mean? Woo! Number 200. There we go. All right, what's the first match kicking off? Perhaps out. Oh, we're not wasting any movement at all here. We're getting right into Chris Jericho and Konosuke Takeshita taking on Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara. This has been one of the most anticipated matches for me, personally, at least here. I know when I read on social media, some people are like, oh, Chris Jericho, I'm not a fan of his. Oh, wait a second there. I hope Jericho, gives Don Callis the Adam Cole treatment with MJF and be like, boundaries, man. And no wasted movement. Konosuke Takeshita is already out there with him, too, there with Don Callis. They're going full on here with Jericho and Takeshita here right now. And like I said, I am looking forward to this. This is one of the things I was looking forward to greatly here is on the replay is when the wrestlers make their entrances that we're going to be able to watch some of the history that has been made on Dynamite here with some of these wrestlers here. They're going, how Jericho made the Inner Circle and then the Jericho Appreciation Society all leading up to here tonight now. What is going to happen here with Jericho and Takeshita? Will this be the final time that we see the Jericho Appreciation Society together? I mean, they're not even on the same page here tonight. Jericho said that, the others have to, take their wings and fly away sometimes. Jericho can't be there forever with them. And I'd imagine that Jericho wants them at their very best here tonight.
Potentially a member of the Don Callis family.
I feel so bad. I don't know who the fans are cheering for though. If they're cheering for Sammy or Danny. Actually, the crowd kind of came alive when Daniel Garcia started doing a dance there. These guys, if they wanted to, even if the Jericho Appreciation Society does, disband here tonight, Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara could still be quite a great team with each other. Event, if they wanted to.
They obviously can wrestle very, very well as well.
So yeah, like I was saying before, is like I know a lot of people are like oh Chris Jericho. I don't really know how I feel about him. I think that it's quite interesting to see what Jericho has been able to do here now. Right now here immediately the Jericho. I'm not even going to call them Jericho Appreciation Society right now. I'm just going to call them Sammy and Danny right now. Jericho actually has his elbow pad, his elbow really taped up right there. I think that might just be a long elbow pad sleeve, though. That's just a little bit different. I don't think I normally see Jericho wear something like that. Jericho and Guevara, mentor and protege here, starting things off here in this tag team action with lockup there. Jericho with a headlock applied on Guevara. As Sammy Guevara sends Jericho into the ropes there, and Jericho. Big shoulder tackle there from Jericho, dropping down Guevara, but Guevara already back to his feet there. Knife edge chop there. Now Jericho returns it. I think this is the first time I've ever actually seen Jericho and Sammy Guevara inside the ring against each other. Actually, that's not true. I think they have faced off against each other once before. Drop kick there to the stomach there by Guevara, who steps it up there. Jericho already back to his feet, though. Knife edge chop as Jericho. And now Sammy returning right now. These shots coming in hot right now. These knife edge here. Guevara sending Jericho over to the ropes and drop down. Sammy Guevara. Rising knee there to Chris Jericho face there. Sammy Guevara right now looking for the tag to Daniel Garcia. No, Jericho gets thrown head first. And there's the tag into Daniel Garcia right now. And now the man that Chris Jericho turned from pro wrestler to sports entertainer. Oh, wait a second now. The former, oh, wait a minute now. That's a little bit of throwing it right into Jericho's face right there. The old Lace Six Gods pose right there. And that's going to, take Jericho off there, realizing that his two, proteges just doing that to him there. Knife edge chops there. These guys throwing heavy hands right now. Jericho has not made a tag, not made a movement to try to go after Konosuke Takeshita. Oh, Danny trying to, Daniel Garcia not slowing down there. It is so ridiculous. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Daniel Garcia now says, oh, wait a second. I think Jericho just flipped off Garcia right there. But you know what? I mean, now it comes Konosuke Takeshita right there. Takeshita mocking the dance of Daniel Garcia. I just can't believe how Daniel Garcia, who the fans, always say you're a wrestler, now are embracing him, kind of just, dancing sports entertainer. What a big leaping lyric there, though, from Konosuke Takeshita. Oh, solid, heavy forearm there from Konosuke Takeshita. And now, wait, now we've got quick frequent tags here by Jericho and Takeshita here. Fans chanting Takeshita, you can't dance, but they are fully embraced in Daniel Garcia's dancing now. It's very weird how things have just transitioned. Wait a minute now. That was a little bit rude there by Chris Jericho. I wasn't expecting this thing to become personal here. I thought this was just going to be a test for Jericho and, against his, members of the Jericho Appreciation Society. But he was, doing the cocky pin there of the foot on the chest there. Jericho right now with a stalling suplex there on Daniel Garcia. I think Jericho's got a new tat. I think he's got a tat on his hand. He's always had that Fozzy tattoo, but I think it might have been my imagination for a moment.
This I don't get. Now trying to teach
forearm there from Jericho and Garcia. Now, Chris Jericho, I don't know if Jericho's trying to bring out the very best of Daniel Garcia there. He was just slapping him across the face there. I don't know. Garcia right now. Oh, wait a minute. Don Callis tripping up the leg right there. And the veteran Jericho, he's got to know that that's exactly what happened right there, but still took advantage of the situation anyways. Sammy Guevara right there trying to just go after Don Callis there, but Konosuke Takeshita dropping back down. You know what's great is in the picture, they still have the paintball graphics is basically what I'm going to call them, the paint splatter graphic there, which is great. Jericho slingshots Garcia. Stomach first onto the top rope there. We are in our picture-in-picture break here with Chris Jericho and Konosuke Takeshita taking on Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia. Knife edge chop from Jericho, backing up Garcia into the corner. And now classic Jericho throwing out the middle finger to who doesn't really matter. Jericho barely has any respect for anybody. Big boot there from Garcia. Put on the brakes right there. Jericho gets dropped there. And at this point here, Daniel Garcia, he needs to make the crawl to Sammy Guevara, but it's a long crawl away there. They are on the other side of the corner right there. And now what will Jericho do? Will Jericho make the tag to Takeshita, or will he make the breaks there onto Garcia and makes the tag there as Takeshita stopping Garcia from making the tag? Wait a minute, a big boot there from Takeshita there, taking Sammy Guevara off the ring apron there. I'm starting to wonder, how does Jericho feel about that? Because Jericho doesn't seem perplexed at all here. I thought Chris Jericho would have just, been wanting us to be a clean, fair matchup between him and his boys of the Jericho Appreciation Society. But obviously, Chris Jericho is studying, the future of Konosuke Takeshita as well here. Takeshita right now, the abdominal stretch applied here. And wait a minute now. What the? Come on, Chris. That's your boy. That's Daniel Garcia. Right now, Konosuke Takeshita has his hand stretched out, and Jericho grabbing a full hand-and-hand lock there to make the pressure even worse there. And once again, pulling at the hand there. And Aubrey Edwards is seeing that one there. She's got to know what Chris Jericho's tricks are. Palm handle into the backbreaker there from Takeshita. And now the quick frequent tags again coming in play here. Chris Jericho is now back in this matchup here over on Daniel Garcia. I got to say, I'm very disappointed in Jericho. I wasn't expecting this out of him. I'm still wondering, though, is there a secret plan for Chris Jericho in the background or in the back of his mind? Is he thinking that this is some way to push his boys to the next level? I don't really know. We are back live right now here. As Jericho right now bringing Garcia back to his feet here. Man, Jericho's been throwing those knife edge chops all night here. Someone's chest is beat red here. It has to be.
Pointed out right now, him and Takeshita could kind of have their way. What Daniel, he is getting just jacked up right here by Jericho. Tony Alter out picture-in-picture. We saw some
knife edge is there from Garcia. Oh, wait a minute. And now biting in the face right there. Hey, can't blame Garcia for that. Oh, the double edge there from Chris Jericho. And Jericho springboards and gets caught there. He tried the lion salt, and Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia got the knees up there, making it onto Jericho's stomach right there. And right now, Sammy desperately needs that tag right there. Garcia making the slow crawl. Thanks for joining in right now. Can he make it? Can he make it? Yes, it is. In comes Sammy Guevara, but so does Konosuke Takeshita. Sammy with the crossbody there, taking down Takeshita. Jericho trying for a sneak attack there. Guevara sending him to the outside. Lariat there. Takeshita bounced off the ring apron. And I think Sammy is going to start flying. Tope Suicida taking down Jericho. Guevara's going to fly again. Going in. Whoa, nice corkscrew crossbody there to the outside of the Konosuke Takeshita. Sammy, no wasted movement. Taking Takeshita back inside. What's up, son? Right now. Oh. Sammy taking frog splash. That was a nice close-up frog splash there of Guevara. Right now it's Chris Jericho and Konosuke Takeshita taking on Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia. And now Sammy Guevara. You can see there's a little bit of hurt on the expression there of Sammy Guevara as Chris Jericho. Oh, wait a minute. Garcia right now dropping down Jericho. The frustration, obviously. Oh, wait a sec. Konosuke Blue Thunderbomb taking down Guevara. No cover there. Wait a sec. Wait a minute now. No, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this is going to happen. No. Come on, no. No, Takeshita's got the Lion Tamer applied there. Oh, thankfully Guevara makes the save there for himself, and Jericho makes the blind tag there. Oh, Spanish fly from Guevara. I'm hoping that Garcia and Guevara pick up the win too. I want Jericho to get his ass kicked here for thinking of betraying the Jericho Appreciation Society. Oh, Guevara right there. Wait a sec. Jericho dropping down Guevara. Gonna try for a Walls of Jericho here. Wait a sec. Small package roll up there. Small package. Oh. Unfortunately, I heard the news about, Pee Wee Herman. Yeah. Can't say I knew much of his work except for outside of that, but always kind of sad to see a celebrity like him go away. And right now, Garcia back on the ring apron there. Guevara needs to make the crawl there. Konosuke Takeshita, meanwhile, still down and out. Garcia back up. Jericho catches Garcia. Codebreaker. As soon as Garcia came in, Codebreaker. 1, 2. Come on, Garcia. There we go. Garcia still in the fight here. And now Jericho thinking to himself, I don't really know who that last one is, though. I don't think it is. Jericho right now, knife edge chop again. Man, those heavy hands of Jericho. Garcia gets trapped in the. Oh, wait a second. Boost Psycho knee there from Garcia. That Boost Psycho knee there, Garcia has used that knee strike there as he, super kick from Guevara. Takeshita sent to the outside of the floor there. Wait a sec, Sammy's going to go to the top rope here. Thinking a little crazy right now as Sammy. What is Sammy going to do? Sammy, standing shooting star. Oh! Yeah, that one was pretty bad right there. Sammy's forearm landed on top of Konosuke Takeshita's face. Oh, what an escape! What an escape there! Oh, Jericho tried using the Judas effect and Garcia. Wait a minute. Daniel Garcia is going to try the Dragon Saber. Wait a second. Why is Takeshita? Wait a minute. There we go. Come on. Tap out. Oh, wait a sec. Don Callis. Don't wait a minute now. Don Callis just struck Daniel Garcia with Jericho's own baseball bat there. And that's not something that Jericho wanted. Jericho just said, what the fuck? God damn, Chris. Jericho now, he has a decision to make. Does he take that cover that way? No, Chris, don't do it. Don't do it. Chris took the victory that way, but it's not what he wanted.
Not only did Chris Jericho choose the win, he chose the Don Callis family over the Jericho Appreciation Society family. I think
that's not how it should have gone down. Chris should have not done that.
This moment right here. Wow.
There's no way that Chris can recover from this now. There's no way that Chris can recover from what he just did right there. Chris Jericho has drawn the line. Chris Jericho drew the line right there. He chose to pin Daniel Garcia after Garcia was hit with a baseball bat right in front of Jericho's eyes there. The referee's back was turned there. I thought Jericho was going to, go for the 2 count and then, kick and then just let Garcia back up. But no, had to take it that way. So Tony's coming up.
And thanks to all of you watching AEW Dynamite tonight on TBS and around the world. We're celebrating 200 episodes of AEW Dynamite tonight, and we're also celebrating an important milestone on our way to the biggest professional.
Do you guys hear his voice? These trolls on social media have taken away Tony Khan's excitement. He's too mellowed out. Tony, it's okay to get a little excitement, my man. It's okay.
Professional wrestling show of all time. AEW All In, August 27th at Wembley Stadium in London. Thank you to all of you fans around the world who've made it possible, and thank you to the wrestlers and staff. Let's take a look at some of those great people now.
What a great time to be a fan.
It's a great celebration here for all the moments that we've witnessed with AEW Dynamite. Jericho, Mike Tyson, FTR's debut, Jade Cargill, and Brody Lee, and that legendary parking lot brawl. Cody, Sammy Cutter, the debut of Sting.
He was a beautiful man, and he leaves behind a beautiful legacy, the TNT champion for life.
They will never forget Roy Lee, and they will always treat him with great respect. Shaquille O'Neal, that's who I was trying to remember. Danielson and Omega, a match that you did not have to pay for. You got it live for free. Hell of a celebration there.
That's it. I'm going on the Dunkin', brother.
I hope.
I will also go on
I don't want to wait till next week. I don't want to wait for anything else. When we come back live, I want to see the Jericho Appreciation Society confronting Chris Jericho and be like, are you serious? You still chose that. You saw what happened, and you still stuck it to Garcia like that. That's your boy. That's our boy. And Jericho's like, I didn't know what to do. It's like, you didn't know what to do? It's like, it's okay. We know what to do. Goodbye, Chris. Walk out on him. No, don't walk out on him. Beat the fuck out of Jericho. I want the Jericho Appreciation Society to kick Jericho's ass. Because he deserves it. That's the best thing about, about it like right now. Because like I'm a fan of Chris Jericho, as you guys know, but like, in this like story here, like, the Jericho Appreciation Society have turned themselves into baby faces, by accident, pretty much. They didn't. It's not like they officially ever turned babyface at all either. It's just whatever the storyline called for them to be. And so, with Jericho, somehow going with Don Callis. I mean, Jericho created the JAS there. It's Lily appreciating Chris Jericho. And he still said, you know what, I think it might be time to spread our wings and fly away. Oh, they'll spread their wings and they'll take their boots up your ass, Jericho. That's why, again, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait until next week to find out how the Jericho Appreciation Society are going to react. We need a new name for them now because to hell with that shit.
Hey, excuse me, Chris, I wanted to get a word with you of your reaction to what happened up there in the ring.
Wait, don't make me wait.
What the hell's going on around here? Next week, Jericho Appreciation Society, mandatory meeting. You're going to be there. Got it?
Whoa, wait. Hang on a second, guys. Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, walked up to Jericho and said, next week, we're going to have a mandatory Jericho Appreciation Society meeting. And Jericho was walking up towards like the, in the hallway. And then, as soon as Daddy Magic walked away, Jericho didn't, walk that way with them. He walked backwards. Where was Jericho going with to begin with? To meet up with the JAS? Or to go, or I don't know if it was the parking lot is that way, but why did he go back? Because he didn't want to leave with Daddy Magic, or he's going to go meet with Don Callis. Well, we have Tony Schiavone now inside the ring.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the FTW champion, Jack Perry.
Jack Boyd Perry.
Taz, I know it's got to be hard for you to hear those words because last week, Jack Perry, he was denigrating the men that blazed a trail in our sport, the very trail that Jack Perry himself has followed to get to this point. And honestly, Jerry Lynn had heard enough.
Jack Perry just
and for fans
shoving off that title to Taz's direction there.
No, Jerry Lynn, a former Ring of Honor.
They have a Jungle Boy action figure there up at the announce table there. I wanted Taz to just throw that thing off the desk.
That's all true. I mean, Jack lots of no respect for history. I don't think he even respects the FTW title, which he holds, which the way he won it. Talk about cheaters. Talk about someone being a thief. There'll be a day soon that he pays. That man Jack Perry will pay for the BS he pulled a couple of weeks ago over Hook.
Okay, it is time now for our face-to.
Get out of here, Shimon. Jack Perry, no respect for anyone, and Tony Schiavone was just trying to do his damn job.
Jerry, I gave you a week to get ready for this. So get out here and take your ass kicking like a man.
Jack Perry and Jerry Lynn getting ready to throw down apparently.
The accolades of Jerry Lynn, the multiple championships, but he is one of the most widely respected individuals, not just in the AEW.
And this is not an official matchup, and Jerry Lynn clearly not dressed for a fight.
I've competed against Jerry
It was just supposed to be a confrontation, not a fight. Jerry Lynn got something to say. Thankfully, he's keeping his distance from Jack Perry. You don't want
First of all, Jungle, you don't run the show around here. And as much as I'd love to come down to that ring and make an example out of you, I won't, because that would be nothing more than child abuse.
Oh, no. Damn.
And second of all, I don't run the show around here. And with all the plates and screws in my neck, there's not a doctor alive who would clear me to get back into that ring. But I just so happened to call a good friend of mine who just so happened to wrestle in ECW, who just so happens to still wrestle today. So what do you say, Jungle?
Yes! Are you fucking kidding me? Is that's who it is, isn't it? Fuck! Rob Van fucking Dam, where is he? Send that motherfucker around. Yeah, there he is. Fucking RVD is already there. We don't have to wait for nothing. RVD making his way down the ring. Jack Perry, you may have fucked up, my boy. Loud ovation. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to get hit with a copyright from Pantera. Yeah, Rob Van Dam, he might be just a little bit heavier there, but Rob Van Dam, he still is pretty good for his age. I've seen clips. Jack Perry taking the walk, no pun intended there. I swear, Van Dam better do the pose. He better do the pose. Fans telling Jack Perry, walk. Do the pose, Rob. Do the pose. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. I got it. Oh, man. I can't believe that. We didn't have to wait anything at all for Rob Van Dam, guys. There was rumors about it that I saw on social media. No, Jack Perry tried with a steel chair. Van Dam and enter. Oh. No, Jack Perry tried it right there. And I was like, Jack Perry's escaping. Oh, my God. Jack Perry is literally using a child as a defense mechanism there against Rob Van Dam. Jack Perry is running like a scalding dog. In the words of the famous Jim Ross there. Well, that child's got the experience of her life there. Loud ECW chants in the arena right there. God, I hope I don't get hit with a copyright strike there from Pantera because of walk there. Love.
Just as I'm training, double or nothing, I became an AEW Women's World Champion, and that was the first pay-per-view without fans in venue. I never felt I was unlucky because that hard time made Hikaru. I just wanted to share my moment with fans. Tony Stark, you can't stop me. You can't stop my dream comes true. I will be AEW Women's World Champion again. Shida-san, I applaud you for the hard work that you put in as champion during the pandemic. But you were the best that AEW had during that time. But now we have the Outcasts and me, the greatest AEW Women's World Champion to ever live. And tonight, I will still be walking out as the AEW Women's World Champion.
Well, let's go down to the
wait.
Justin Roberts.
Wait, hold on. What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, in this next round, there will be no countouts, no disqualifications. This is a three-way anything goes match.
We are starting this off here. I was wondering if this was going to be a main event, but I think the women are going to get the main event. Sure. That is our main event. There you go, ladies. Trent Beretta by himself here tonight. No Orange Cassidy, no Chuck Taylor right now. This is all between the three men that we saw last week, pretty much. Yeah, I was just watching this earlier this morning about, clips from the parking lot, brawl that we saw between Santana and Ortiz against the best friends, Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor. And it just reminded me how much fun people had it here. And I was like, you know what? They should do another one of those.
What a moment that was in the annals of Dynamite, something that we will never forget. I want to tell you right now, if you put John Moxley in anything goes match, you're going to have an unforgettable night. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'd prefer if Alex Abrahantes, stays in the back. Although at the same time, I understand if Alex Abrahantes is going to be over there because, Alex probably doesn't know if John Moxley is going to bring anybody beside him. So Alex is just going to be there to, be in support there. I am just loving this, all of the, footages that we're getting from the history from all of the wrestlers. Just, the memories that, have been shared on AEW. And now the final man to come down himself, John Moxley. Although, as you know, I got to turn down the volume as I don't want to take any chances that a wild thing gets us. And Moxley right now, hang on. Moxley taking the walk. And right now, I think Moxley is coming down out by himself here, which is great to see. Although, as Tony Schiavone was saying earlier here, in a matchup with John Moxley giving him no rules whatsoever here, this is a matchup that is going to, only help John Moxley here. But let's see how Trent Beretta can get when there is no rules there. What limitations will Trent give to himself? Or, there are no limitations at that point. Anything goes, and, pretty much it's, whatever your mind desires, it will be done. It will be delivered. Pantel Cero Miedo has a lot of nasty thoughts that creep through his. Oh, Trent Beretta already going after Moxley there. Tope Suicida there. And Tope Con Hero there from Pantel Cero Miedo there. And Pantel Sling Blade right now. And this is where spear there from Trent there, taking down Penta. And Moxley, big time layered there from John Moxley there. Oh, Moxley's back looks like, I thought Moxley had some I thought Moxley's back was busted up or something. Moxley right now inside the ring with Trent Beretta. In a matchup like this, I believe you have to win the match via pinfall or submission on the inside the ring. Moxley right now just striking at, Trent Beretta. And unfortunately right now the referee can't give a count there to Trent at all. And, the steel trash can in the face of Moxley. And Trent sending Penta into the corner right there. Trent right now stops it up off the top rope looking for DDT. Penta Cero Miedo with the trash can lid off the skull of Trent there. And Moxley into the cutter onto Penta. And now Moxley right now just taking a little bit of a walk over, thinking, go for Penta. Moxley right now looking for a oh no. Not the barbed wire already. That's a barbed wire 2x4 right there from John Moxley. Somebody's gonna get wrecked. I don't know about Penta getting the win. I want to see Trent get it. I think Moxley's gonna get it. Now Penta's got the barbed wire 2x4. Moxley right now trying to look at his evasion right there. Knife edge chop there from Moxley. Sending Penta over the quarter. Penta taking it back into backstabber there on the upper back of Moxley there. Penta looking for package power driver. Oh, what a shotgun knee strike there from Trent. Moxley's already got the barbed wire 2x4 to the abdomen of Trent and then to the back. No, not the face, not the face. Oh, God. And the chants of the "you sick fuck," which is melody to John Moxley's ears. No. He just did a pile driver on the barbed wire. Oh, God. Penta's skull crushed, hurt, broken. Yeah! Get a little bit of sweet measure of revenge. Trent right there with a back suplex as Moxley's back goes first to the barbed wire. Trent's got it. I mean, I don't know how Trent could not be bleeding. Oh! Yeah, there's a little bit of blood on the face of Trent Beretta right now is Penta taking Trent to the outside. And the table being moved right now. Alex Abrahantes is, playing right now a little bit of a repo man here, I think. Moving the tables around here. Whoa, wait a minute. Those tables are not crooked, but they're side by side there. Wait a sec, Trent. Oh, Trent's on the bleeding on the face and on the top of his head. Wait a minute. Penta right now is about to take a dive here. That's a little bit of the measure of his brother's playbook, taking dives. Oh, no. John Moxley right now returns with the barbed wire 2x4. Oh, God. Breaking the barbed wire into the eyes of Penta El Zero Miedo. And Trent back up there. 4 under the Mox. Knife edge chop. Trent's about to sacrifice everything. Outside superplex right through the tables. Trent Beretta doing whatever it takes for a little bit of measure of revenge for his best friend, Orange Cassidy. Both men are down and out here. Penta El Zero Miedo is going to be down and out for a while after taking the barbed wire right to the face there. We don't even know if some of the barbed wire got right to the mask of the Penta's eye holes there. Every man is down and out right now. Penta's starting to make some movements there. The worst thing about Penta, for a masked wrestler is that if there is any blood, in the face of the masked wrestler, the referee can't really see the condition of how much blood is there because of the mask. And right now, Penta El Zero Miedo, I think he might be back to his feet right now here. Yes, he is. And, oh, God, another table. We just saw 2 tables get broken there because of Trent Beretta. And, wait, there's 2 tables inside the ring. And now John Moxley thrown back inside the ring by Trent Beretta there. Trent on spaghetti legs right there. But making his way back in there. Head kick there from Penta El Zero Miedo. And Penta now, I think Penta's a little ticked off that he didn't get to use the tables, but now he's going to try to use it again. And now steel trash can off, that's the trash can. Bounced on the skull of Penta El Zero Miedo. And now more tables. Now this time Trent is positioning the tables here exactly where he wants it right now. I mean, for God's sakes, Trent already put John Moxley right to the tables, and now Trent wants to do more with those tables there. Right now, Penta was trying to grab the trash can there, but smart eye contact there from Trent to go right after Penta before he could use that trash can there. Moxley right now into the sleeper hold of plot on Penta. Penta could be going out here. Penta trying to keep on moving there to keep himself awake here in this matchup here. Again, if he goes for a rope there, that's not going to matter at all there. No disqualification would mean, no rope breaks either. Moxley with that hammer and anvil elbows there. Lets it go. Now Moxley grabs a table of his own. These guys just utilizing tables wherever the hell they want right there. Bubba, Bully Ray, and Devon Dudley would be proud. Trent right now, the forearm there. Moxley and Trent going back and forth. If I was Trent, though, I would be careful with how many forearms that he delivers with Jon Moxley. I would give the slight strength advantage over to Jon Moxley. SummerSlam is coming up in 3 days. Yeah, it's going to be not going to be a very good stream for me on Saturday when I have to, go live for Collision. And then I don't know how many people I'll be getting watching the stream because of SummerSlam going on at the same time. But, that's the price you got to pay. Right now, we're at commercial break. Everyone trying to get their bearings back together. They have beaten the hell out of each other here in this no disqualification matchup here. All three men back up, and now everyone trading forearms here. Oh, I'm turning the volume down. My bad. Chop there. Mox forearm. Mox is trying to fight off everybody right now. He doesn't care. Double supersized super kick. Moxley gets caught there. Oh, and Penta El Cero Miedo super kicking Trent right now and positioning Trent onto the table. Penta right now going to go ahead. I think he's going to try to take a dive this time. He didn't get to make the dive last time on Trent, but he's going to try it this time around. Trent again. There is nothing keeping Trent down here tonight. So SummerSlam and AEW Collision are coming up on Saturday. Yeah, pretty much at the same time. Again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a sec. Wait. Penta. Destroyer! Penta got the Destroyer onto Trent off the top turnbuckle through the table. And now Moxley. Oh, nice stoppage there from Trent. Through the table. Penta stopped himself, but then Jon Moxley just spearing Penta through the table. Wait a sec. Trent is already moving. Nothing stopping Trent here tonight, folks. Moxley right now has movement right now. Nothing is stopping Trent Beretta from moving. Trent is like a man possessed here tonight. He's getting beaten down, but still, he intends to fight to survive. Oh, no, that's not. We've already had tables. We've had barbed wire 2x4s, and now the thumbtacks. The Jon Moxley specialty. He says, this ring mat's missing? It's missing thumbtack. That's what it's missing. Penta has been undressed. His torso is off. Moxley looking for Death Rider onto the tacks. Rare sight we see Penta without his torso on. Looking for Fear Factor. Package pile driver. Moxley. Dutch style pile driver on the tacks. Oh, Penta just barely able to pop the show. Oh, I think attack may have went into the mouth of Penta El Cero Miedo. Oh, no. X-Plex. Oh, Penta. His body has lost control of itself. He is contorting there. His body screaming and shaking in agony. No! Penta was trying to get the sneak attack on Moxley, who hits him with a cutter. Everyone's landing the attacks. Wait a minute. Crunchy! Go! Damn it, Penta. Oh, come on. Give it to Trent. Fuck, give it to Trent. Everybody has gone to the tax here tonight. Fucking Trent Beretta, you motherfucker. And I mean this in the best possible way. I love you.
That are AEW original dual battle here tonight live on TBS.
The fans enjoying this so much. Fight Forever chants have broken out, and I could not agree more with these people here. I am loving this triple threat matchup here. This is a star-making performance for Trent Beretta, in my personal opinion, as a single star as well. Forearm there from Penta. Everybody's spent right now, but Trent, no matter how much you beat him up, he is still standing right now. 4 on there. God, I want Trent to win so badly. Give him it. Fire back, Trent. Come on, Trent. Fucking hit the spear. Go. Oh, no. Damn it. And Trent lands into the tax there. And now these two Bulldogs face to face, forehead to forehead for a moment. Moxley and Penta. My God, my God, my God. I'm not even commentating right now. I'm not going to apologize because that means he's... Oh, the paradigm shift version 1. Go, Trent! Go, 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 go. Yes! Trent did it! I don't care how he did it. Trent got the win. Oh, God. I'm so happy. I don't even care that Moxley's beating him, Trent, right now. I don't give a fuck. Trent won. We got a big win for Best Friends tonight. Blackpool Combat Club making their way down the ring as if it wasn't bad enough for Moxley to be choking out Trent there. Claudio Wheeler Yuta coming out there. We need some Best Friends. We need some... Oh, wait a second. Wheeler Yuta, or the Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy. They've cut off Blackpool Combat Club, but meanwhile Trent is still getting... Oh, wait a second. Moxley right now making the attack right now on Chuck Taylor. The numbers are even right now, but unfortunately Trent, after going through the battle and then the attack from Moxley afterwards, doesn't matter how even the numbers are right now. Wait a minute! Are you kidding me? Trent is already back up. Dive there! Trent is taking out the Blackpool Combat Club. The Best Friends.
Yeah, you got to do that with an athlete the size of Claudio. Okay. Wheeler Yuta, watch out behind here. Watch out!
Orange punch. Moxley staggered. Doesn't know where he is. He was able to withstand the orange punch.
Took a shot.
Well, it looked like this didn't accomplish a goddamn thing. So how about Friday night on Rampage? We go back to Daly's place in Jacksonville and finish in the parking lot.
What? We saw the footage. Chuck Taylor tripped around. They won the parking lot fight at Daly's place. That's in Jacksonville. And now challenging Moxley and Claudio for a parking lot fight at Rampage. Well, this past Saturday in Collision, the main event for the AEW World Tag
Best Friends got a victory. They got a big victory.
Seemingly impossibly, MJF did the right thing. Not only that, MJF did the right thing twice in one night. And now, coming up next on Dynamite 200, we will hear from the AEW World Champion.
This is what you want for your family portrait?
Dude, I can't tell you, like, from the first time that I saw Best Friends at Double or Nothing 2019, those guys, fucking won me over. And so I've been waiting for them to, but to get those tag team titles one of these days, and it hasn't happened yet. And sometimes you just forget that, the Best Friends have had some big wins. They won the parking lot brawl against, Proud and Powerful, but to me, I think that's their most memorable victory that they've had, because a lot of times, they get so close but never reach that spot there. But tonight, Trent was a different animal, man. There was nothing keeping Trent Beretta down. He kept going and going, and he won the match. And now we're going to see, I don't know if it's going to be a trios matchup in the parking lot brawl, or if it's just going to be, Trent and Chuck Taylor against two members of the Blackpool Combat Club. But either way, it doesn't really matter, because last time there was the parking lot brawl. And dudes, I said on my Twitter, I was like, you know what? After the footage that we've seen from the parking lot brawl, and that I saw from the parking lot brawl, I said, we need to see another one. I ask, and 9 times out of 10, I receive. I mean, I don't mean to kiss ass, but a lot of times, Tony Khan knows what the fuck he's doing. That's why I you can trust in the process a lot of times, man. It's fucking great. But we're going to see MJF coming up really soon here, which will call upon Adam Cole. And then where Adam Cole goes, I have to imagine that we're going to get Roderick Strong. Keep in mind, MJF last week on Dynamite promised Adam Cole that he would give him a title shot at the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. When Adam Cole comes out, what is Adam Cole's response going to be? Is he going to say, we'll get those tag team titles back, or we'll get another shot at them? Or is he going to say, we went through that, now it's time to talk about my title shot? What is Adam Cole's story going to be?
Welcome back to Dynamite 200. Of course, a huge night here for AEW. Now with the element of surprise, Rob Van Dam. Rob, nobody was expecting to see you out there nose to nose with Jack Perry. What brought you here to Dynamite tonight?
Well, Renee, I heard Jack running his mouth. I mean, does he know that people are listening when he's doing that? Dude, guess what? Next week, I want to challenge you for the FTW championship. And after I beat him and I'm the new FTW champion, here's what I'm thinking. I've done this with so many championships in the past. I inflate the value to a ridiculous, originally unintended level, then I just retire it. I've done it so many times, look it up. But depends on how much fun I have next week. Wrestling Jungle Jerk. All you got to worry about, Jack, is next week, one-on-one, it's you and this guy, Rob Van Dam.
Rob, so good to see you here tonight. Guys, back to you.
Dude, we gotta see that next week.
FTW champion crowned on Dynamite 201. If that happen next week, Van Dam, Jack Perry, FTW title.
Look at that next week, dudes. What the fuck? Stir it up. Tony Khan's cooking. Well, the devil's in the house. 256 days. MJF has almost been champion for a full year. Man. MJF still embracing the fans right now. Whoa, wait, hey, guys. Gotta cut off the music, gotta cut off the video there. MJF trying to talk. The devil wants to speak.
They've become a very, very formidable team here in AEW. And seemingly friends. Which MJF still seems to be struggling with.
Although MJF is dressed in all black, something. What are we gonna get here?
Sounds like we got a couple devil worshippers in the house tonight.
What? So
I'm a little emotional. So if you guys don't mind, just bear with me. I just want to have a real heart-to-heart conversation with everyone in this arena here in Tampa. And everyone watching at home. You know, as some of you may know, I have something, it's called attention deficit disorder. I wish my teachers felt that way. And with that disorder comes a litany of other
disorders that are linked to it, and one that I struggled with more than anything is called rejection-sensitive disorder. Essentially, my brain is structured differently. I cannot regulate rejection-based emotions or behaviors, making life sometimes really difficult for me. And to be honest, life would have been pretty difficult for me without RSD. There's a lot about my past you guys don't know. I have been bullied. I have been abused. I have been cheated on. I've been lied to. I've been battered. I've been beaten up. And frankly, a lot of it I blacked out, but there is one thing that I still remember to this day, and that was the day, unfortunately, those kids walked up to me with their hands filled to the brim with quarters and threw them at me as hard as they physically could and said, "Pick it up, Jew boy, pick it up."
We've actually heard the story before, Max. I'm just saying.
To this day, I still wake up in a cold sweat, and I can feel the sensation. Sorry, man, I'm getting emotional. I can feel the sensation of the quarters hitting my skin. I can hear their laughter, and I remember saying to myself that day, and fully believing that everyone on this planet was an evil scumbag, and if I wanted to survive this lifetime, if I wanted to protect myself, I had to stab everyone in the back before they had the opportunity to stab me. But I'm beginning to realize that that's no way to live. Because Tampa, while I was protecting myself, I ended up becoming one of them. I ended up becoming a scumbag myself. It's true.
I think Adam Cole's going to turn on MJF. I don't know if it's tonight,
and to be honest, guys,
I think it's happening.
Being a scumbag is easy. Making you people hate me is easy. Getting you people to boo me is easy. What's hard, Tampa, is being vulnerable and being open. That's hard. And I knew with my disorder, I knew that if I opened myself up and if I was Max and you people booed me, I knew it would kill me, because then it would bring me back to being that 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy who had quarters thrown at him. But you know what? I'm not scared anymore. I am not scared anymore, and that is because of each and every single one of you.
Sorry I'm not talking. I'm just, listening into everything right now. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
You people taught me that you do care about Max.
Max chance that avenge
You people taught me, by God, you got sympathy for the devil.
So weird.
You know what? I'm not going to change overnight. For crying out loud, I'm still a scumbag. Don't get me wrong.
The fans cheer that.
But God damn it, I am ready to be your scumbag.
Fans still coming alive right now. He's our scumbag chick. He's our scumbag, not yours, but God, that smirky grin of MJF.
But there is one person in particular who taught me to think like this more than anyone else. A person who taught me that living with hate in your heart ain't no way to live at all. A person who taught me that I can trust. A person who taught me that I can be vulnerable. And a person who taught me that even, yes, Max Friedman, the devil, deserves a friend.
Send out Adam Cole, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to give a round warm applause to a man who I genuinely feel is one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, one of the best human beings in the world.
Up close, zoom in for
My
MJF.
best friend, Adam Cole, baby. Adam, come on out here. Come on out here.
Oh, there was no theme song, so I thought Adam was about to hit MJ from behind.
Adam Cole, who, along with everyone watching Collision, expected
Adam wearing the double clothesline shirt there.
Cole, just as surprised as all of us. Yeah, I was shocked. I thought it was coming. I was watching at home.
Where's Roddy?
Takes a good person now. Oh, so now MJF's a good person.
Are they going to do that turn tonight, though? They didn't do a collision like we expected.
Max, you continue to impress me every day, man.
I'm pretty damn impressive, aren't I, Tampa?
No, Max, but seriously, it's not just because you're at such a young age, one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, but it's because of the man that you're becoming. Because I really do appreciate you coming out here and sharing your story, having the guts to explain what you've gone through, but I want to make sure that you know you are not alone.
I think it'd be great if Adam Cole...
Max, for years, I was a jerk. Not only because I thought that's what I had to do to succeed, but it's because I was afraid. It's because I was scared. It's because I didn't understand what being a man really was. And Max, you are becoming the man you are meant to be.
I would love Adam Cole turns heel and throws quarters at Max.
They love you.
After he beats him up.
They adore you. They want to cheer for you. And that's not just because you are one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet. That's because they know deep down in your heart and deep down in your soul, there is a good guy in there.
I'm waiting for Adam Cole to turn.
I want to make sure that you know this. Not only am I incredibly proud of you, but we are incredibly proud of you.
Better than the bloodline. I'm just messing.
You know,
this is really good.
Adam, as much as I thoroughly enjoyed you performing verbal fellatio on me, I'm still a scumbag, guys. I just said it. And I especially love the fact that you're wearing our brand spanking new t-shirt, available now at shopaew.com. Get yours today. But that's not why I called you out here, Adam. That's not why I called you out here, Adam. I called you out here because I made you a promise. That after our match with FTR, win, lose, or draw, I'd give you a shot at the Triple B, the AEW World Championship. And I gotta tell you, I've been thinking long and hard on it, and I've come to the conclusion
that we don't need to.
You don't deserve a match.
Damn, that broke Adam Cole's heart.
That is, you don't deserve just any match. You deserve the match. In front of the most historic crowd in the history of our sport, on the most historic night in the history of our sport, in the main event, MJF, Adam Cole, Wembley, all in. Wow.
It's official. The main event of All In. MJF and Adam Cole.
There is no one I would want to make history with more than you, so please sign it. This is a stunning change of heart.
I'm shocked. I don't match well, dude. I'm shocked, but I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't.
It's going to be massive.
I mean, give her an opportunity for the world title. I love you.
Read it. The fans are saying read it. He's a scumbag. Remember, read it.
Max, I love you, man. I love you too, dude. Incredible. Oh my God. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to win. And there you see on the screen, the main event is official all in London. Sunday, August 27th, the AEW World Championship on the line. Maxwell Jacob Friedman versus Adam Cole, 1-on-1.
Blockbuster news right there.
Wow.
Big time stuff. Cannot
The
wait.
first match announced for All In.
What is going to be a sensational night of wrestling action in front of 80,000. Look at that. Body strong. The body of Adam Cole. Close friend. He's been the odd man out on all of this. And he's a man that's been warning Adam Cole that Max is going to stab him in the back. But I mean, Max, he's had a change of heart. He's done it.
Wait.
Always forgetting about his real friends. Look at that, Mike Bennett, man, taking to the kingdom. He is seething, like I said, boiling, man, strong as boiling. Been the odd man out in all of this. And look at the face, the body.
Wow, well, you see it there on your screen.
So Roderick Strong was just like, throwing items around backstage there, getting real frustrated. I'd imagine that, he's got to be frustrated just thinking about, the fact that Adam Cole just, told MJF, I love you. And he's like, how can you not, see everything that, about MJF going to betray you? What is going to happen at All In? I think MJF is turning babyface. Adam Cole is going to turn on MJF, not the other way around. But now I'm thinking to myself, what if it's, multiple people? There's multiple scenarios. What if it's either Roderick Strong that helps Adam Cole win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship at All In? Or what if CM Punk cost MJF the title? Oh, my goodness. Because keep in mind here, Adam Cole, when he came to AEW, he said one of the people that I've always wanted to face is CM Punk. He never thought he was going to be able to get to do it, but now there's a chance for him to do it. Nope, got to turn that one down. And here come the originators of AEW, the three men who helped start this very promotion, the three men that have re-signed a multi-year deal with AEW, Matt, Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega of The Elite, and the man with the cam, Brandon Cutler, out there always capturing the footage for being The Elite. Great to see these guys staying with the company. And they will have a pretty decent challenge ahead of them with Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Jeff Jarrett. Karen Jarrett still in there. Oh my God, Satnam Singh, has a Jeff Jarrett jacket. Oh wait, oops. A little too much. So it looks like my prediction came true. And the title there. Sanjay, stick to singing, Jeff Jarrett. That's what our fans has for there. Well, I'd imagine Kenny Omega's not going to be able to get Satnam Singh up for a one-winged angel, but can the Bucks get their legs up high enough for a super kick onto Satnam Singh? That'll be the question that we may have to answer. But this will be something interesting here. Jeff Jarrett and Kenny Omega. I don't think this is a matchup that Jeff Jarrett ever thought he'd be experiencing in his career here. Battling against the best battle machine, Kenny Omega, one of the greatest of all time, not just of this generation, but of all time is Kenny Omega. With the great go behind there from Jeff Jarrett with a headlock applied onto Kenny Omega. That's where Jeff Jarrett's experience is going to come into greatly with Kenny Omega. Big shoulder tackle there. Jeff Jarrett not going for the strip right there. He's definitely taking this matchup very seriously right now is Jeff Jarrett. Hip tossing into a scoop slam there. Jarrett's looking really good over on Kenny Omega right now. Wait a minute. Now Jarrett's going to do the strut. I don't think this is a good idea to be posing on Kenny Omega right now, Jarrett. Not a good idea because Kenny turns him around. Knife edge chop there. Thanks everyone for tuning in right now. Oh, wait a second. Poke to the eye. And now in comes Jay Lethal. Nice arm drag there from Kenny Omega on to Jay Lethal there. With the wrist lock applied. And now I believe that is Matt Jackson that's Matt Jackson right now coming in there with Jay Lethal right now. Matt Jackson got those fancy feet coming in right now. There comes his brother Nick Jackson right now. Now Nick looking for a double foot stomp on the arm of Jay Lethal right now. Being again another tag. There here comes Matt Jackson. Young Bucks in full control here. Double gut kicks there and step it up into the runner there. Nice toss there. Oh! Double drop kick. Jeff Jarrett goes down. Jay Lethal makes the. Wait a sec. Jay Lethal is wondering, should we tag in Satnam Singh here or save the ace in the hole for later on? And Matt says, yeah, go ahead. Bring in the big guy. And now Satnam Singh is, are you sure this is really what you wanted, little man? No. Matt Jackson was having second thoughts trying to tag in his friends, and they said, I don't think so. Oh, wait, now, there, blind tag there, and now Matt makes the blind tag to Nick Jackson. Drop kick from Nick. Drop kick from Matt. Double team maneuver coming in. Satnam Singh looking for double area. Double drop kick. Satnam Singh is looking for double close, I know. Bang! Oh, my Jesus. What a barrel rolling there. Satnam Singh just ran his entire body into Young Bucks right there. Oh, my God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and Satnam Singh just did the Young Buck pose. The elite pose right there. You know, Satnam Singh, obviously not the cleanest of wrestlers in the ring there, but, you know, he's basically pretty much just like a bodyguard. He's basically Omos. But, you know, AEW basically, you know, they know how to, you know, utilize Satnam Singh. He's there for the big guy, strong spots, you know, is Satnam Singh there. You know, you don't take a guy like him who doesn't have a lot of, you know, experience in the ring there and not very good at it. Well, I don't want to say he's not very good. He's decent enough to not, you know, injure anybody. Is Satnam Singh. But yeah, you don't take a guy like that and, you know, you put him in a singles division. You just leave him the tag, you know, with guys he can work with who are, you know, more good in the ring than him. Vote for the elite. A smart move there, Hassan. And wait a second, Karen Jarrett now getting involved there and choking out Nick Jackson right there. Is Jarrett coming in there? Leg drop guillotine. And wait a sec, Jarrett once again, the Jarrett strut there. And now Jeff Jarrett once again doing the Young Buck pose right there. As now I believe Jay Lethal who got the tag right there. I thought he was to Satnam Singh. Neckbreaker there from Lethal. Over on Nick Jackson into the cover 2 and only getting a 2 there right there. Got to imagine that right now Kenny Omega will be the one to want to tag in there. As Kenny Omega, I bet, is just waiting to explode right now, as are the fans of AEW on the 200th episode here of Dynamite. Nick Jackson fighting out of the grab there of Jay Lethal for the moment, but right now Lethal is in the wake there of Nick Jackson. Whoa, wait a second. Jesus. Hip toss, handspring, drop kick there from Jay Lethal. Amazing that Lethal able to still pull off that so clean right there. Lethal right now has got Nick Jackson, throws him head first into the turnbuckle pad right there, and a gut kick there from Lethal, trying to drop down Nick Jackson to a seated position in the corner there. But Nick Jackson keeping himself on a grounded basis right there as Lethal puts Nick Jackson back in the corner, looking for the backbreaker or a sidewalk slam. No, it's the backbreaker that Lethal decides upon. Cover being made, and just a 2 count right there. I just want to say I like the Haribo commercials of like the gummy bears and whatnot. It's very cute to see like adults having like, you know, little kitty voiceovers there. It's cute. So I just wanted to mention that, you know, to say, Jarrett looking for the what does he call that move? It's not the face breaker. Oh, wait a minute. Lethal dropping down Matt Jackson there. Kenny Omega cannot get distracted. Back suplex there from Jarrett. Nick Jackson fights out. Super kick. Jarrett gets dropped. Nick Jackson is ready to make that tag there to Kenny Omega, and Kenny's ready to explode. Someone's right. Gotta light the dynamite. Kenny Omega ready to rock and roll. There's the tag. The best bout machine coming in hot right now with Jay Lethal. Dropping down Lethal and dropping down Jarrett as well. Double axe there. Missing that one there. Lethal coming in there. Kenny. Nope. Kenny with the fireman's carry there. Can Jay Lethal escape? Kenny Omega says no. Kenny falls through with it. Moots. Uh-oh. Saddam Singh in the grasp there. Wait a second. The Young Bucks have dropped down. Saddam Singh there. Nice. Oh, that distraction was enough there as Kenny was trying for the moonsault there into Jay Lethal. And this matchup has broken down. This trios matchup has broken down with the former trios champions in the Elite there. Or former. Oh, yes. Look at that. Double super kick in super kick party. Saddam Singh, you don't want to get involved in this one. Double choke slam from Saddam Singh. Young Bucks moving out of it. Double super kick to the kneecaps. Super kick to Singh. Another. A trigger. Boom. Go for the one-winged angel on Saddam Singh, Kenny. I dare you to do it. I swear to God, don't you do it. No. Oh my God! Oh my God! Kenny had him on his shoulders there, but Sanjay done there with a sneak attack on Omega. Jay Lethal coming in there. Oh, Lethal backbreaker, Lethal combination of moves there. Oh no! Brandon Cutler just spraying the cold spray in the face of Karen Jarrett. Wait a minute, that was a little bit uncalled for there. Wait a second. And the Hardys now. The Hardys getting involved with Sanjay Dutt there right now. Oh, God. Twist of fate from Hardy. From Jeff Hardy, I should say. What in the world is happening right now? Oh, wait a second. Jeff Jarrett's got the guitar in hand. Hangman. Buckshot lariat. Well, oh no, and now Jay Lethal with a guitar. And now Kenny Omega playing the damn guitar here. Time to put it away. Thanks for coming, Lethal. Take a Lethal one-winged angel. And the Elite get to celebrate on episode 200. And now Nick Jackson playing the guitar along to Kansas right there. You know, for a fan that had a sign that says the Elite, he looked very unhappy. What a celebration here. The Elite are back. You know, it was early on in AEW that the Elite were not with each other here. Hangman and Page had left the Elite, and now coming around 200 episodes here now. The Elite all together. Oh, wait. And Kenny Omega's got something to say.
Hayer's got some important news in case you guys don't have the internet. Hayer, what's on your mind, buddy? Tell him. Something's on your mind, buddy. Tell him.
You know, I don't know if you've seen, but there's been a big announcement today that the Elite have re-signed with AEW. So tonight, Dynamite 200, we're so happy to be here, and here's to the next 200.
And whether it be Dynamite, Ring of Honor, Rampage, heck, even Collision.
Can you imagine said Collision, guys? The CM Punk show.
I'll be seeing more of us, but until then, I must bid you adieu. For myself and the Elite, goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang!
That was just... God, I swear, I hope I'm not trying to make some fantasy thing here, but... Oh, wait a second. Wait, what did Matt say? I have to turn the volume up for that. Don't hurt me, Kansas. I didn't get to hear what Matt said there. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you needed an explanation for why the Mobile Embassy did what they did last week to Darby Allin and Nick Wayne. AR Fox, what was yours, homie?
Darby, you said without AR Fox, there might not be a Darby Allin. Well, if we were so close, why didn't you call me and say thank you when you got signed here at AEW?
That's right.
You didn't say a word to me for 5 years until I see you backstage here. Well, I'm here now, and I'm going to take away everything that I gave you.
Yeah.
And get it back in blood, my friends.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to your face and say we family or nothing. But when you Mobile Embassy, we're an affiliate. We take care of ours. Just like casting you in one of my new movies I just made. Blow the footage, y'all.
Yo, listen. Dumbass Nick Wayne posted his training hours, so we gonna pay his ass a little visit.
Oh, no.
I actually got to stop in and see the Buddy Wayne Academy. Figured I'd give it a little visit.
Oh, no.
What up, turds? What the hell are you doing here? What are you talking about? I'm here to train. No, you're not. I've never actually seen the Buddy Wayne Academy in person. So, it's everything I expected it to be.
Oh.
Look at please. Take that close. I'm really. That's why I want my school like that. What's that one question? Oh, yeah. What does the fox say? Cuckoo!
Oh, no! Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to do this. Actually, no, I'm not. Come on.
2-on-1.
Just like your daddy did, right?
Oh, no. Nick trying to fight off AR Fox and... Oh, what the... Just threw a glass bottle or something. Oh, no, that's not...
Oh, cute. Hey, now look at this.
That's not what I think it is.
Aw, how poetic. How about I lay this right here when you found out he wasn't here with you anymore?
Oh.
You want to call somebody? You want to call Darby Allin. That's who you want to call, right?
Hey, well, I need your face ID with your bloody face.
Yo, recognition, I pick it up. It's too much up, man. Get out your face. Put the code in. Put the code in. Unlock the phone.
Stop playing around. Put it in.
Unlock the phone.
Oh my God! What is AR Fox? Looks like he's gonna fucking kill Nick Wayne. He's got a glass. Okay, I need to describe a little bit here before we move on to here. Okay, so AR Fox and Swerve Strickland went right into Nick Wayne's training camp that I guess he still does, in honor to his father, which is pretty damn cool. They they had like 2 students there. They beat them up and then they beat up Nick Wayne. Swerve had I didn't even know what it was. I thought he threw the glass. He hit Nick Wayne over the head with the glass, only for it to be shown that it was a picture frame that he hit him with, and in the picture was Nick Wayne and his dad. And Swerve says, well, how poetic. I'll just leave this right here. When you found out your dad, you ain't here no more. Because when Nick found out that his father had passed, I believe that he was sitting on the ring apron of where they are currently at, in his training camp. And, and yeah, they're trying to get the face ID to work, but Nick Wayne is like bleeding profusely. And he's like, oh, it won't work. Your face is so messed up. You got to put your code in. And so now they're calling Darby. So now I'll go ahead and continue listening. I just thought you need a visual aid.
Hey, yo, what up, baby? Nah, this ain't Nick. This AR Fox. What? You heard us. And you're gonna shut up and listen, or something worse is gonna happen. It's funny. See how simple it is to make a phone call? How come you couldn't make one years ago to AR Fox when you got signed to AEW? You left him. You shut the hell up and listen. We're the ghosts of your past. We're here to haunt you. So, this is just the beginning. Mobile Embassy, forever.
Fuck, man.
Huh? You say you want some more? Hey, guys, wait for me.
Okay, I'm hoping that that's like some like fake blood they poured in the ring there or something, because like there was a pool of blood behind Nick Wayne. Jeez, because like that's fucked. It's fucking bad.
AR Fox and Swerve Strickland making this deeply personal with Nick Wayne and Darby Allin. Horrible to watch. That was bad.
I completely forgot that we're having a Ring of Honor tag team matchup with Aussie Open and Vikingo and Commander. Oh man. Holy shit. This has been an eventful night tonight, guys. RVD is here in AEW, and he's going to be here next week challenging Jack Perry. We've had our first match announced for All In with Adam Cole and MJF.
The difference, okay? Social media.
And the Elite have re-signed. I mean, we knew that one there. Swerve Strickland and AR Fox showing up at Nick Wayne's, his training camp, beating the crap out of him and blooding him and telling Darby Allin that, we're going to, haunt you for the rest of your days, pretty much. We have Tony Storm and Hikaru Shida will be our main event. And we had, I almost forgot, Kenny Omega said whether it's going to be Dynamite, Rampage, or Collision, you're going to be seeing us for a long time. The first time that we've ever heard the Elite say Collision. I can only imagine what the online wrestling AEW community is saying right now about that line there. Oh, baby. I cannot wait. Oh. Just to let your imagination fly.
AEW Dynamite back live on TBS. We are just moments away from the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship title match.
I gotta see it.
Their opponents and challengers at a combined weight of 146 kilos, He accompanied by Alex Abrahantes. Commander! His partner, the Triple A Mega Champion, Evo Vikingo.
This match between Aussie Open, one of the hardest hitting tag teams in all of professional wrestling, taking on two of the premier high-flying exports of Mexico. Great showcase for Ring of Honor here tonight on Dynamite 200. Ring of Honor, a promotional brand that's been so influential for all elite wrestling, Tony.
It really is, and it's really been just a great tool for many wrestlers to move on up the ladder. And I say that because look at what Kyle and Mark Davis have done in a short period of time.
Yeah, that's Kyle Fletcher starting things off. There you go, Vikingo. Kyle Fletcher, one half of Aussie Open. They were crowned the 66th Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions 12 days ago. Ring of Honor just before this Honor pay-per-view event, they survived a four-way match for the titles against the Kingdom best friends and former champion, the Lucha Brothers. As Vikingo tried to reverse Kyle Fletcher, but Fletcher too strong. Vikingo too quick, though.
It's a great challenge for Aussie Open, I can tell you that.
Nice springboard crossbody by Vikingo there. And now Vikingo.
Oh, and scissors. Hey, you know how it goes with a Vikingo matchup, man. Like, I was just sending out a quick tweet, or in this case, as they're saying, post on the social media for a moment. Commander right now, this is, what are they going to do right now? Oh my God, Commander usually walks over the ropes. That time walks all over Vikingo right there. The champions right now in retreat mode right now are Aussie Open right now outside there, coming up with a new game plan. They've got to figure out a way to make sure and control the pacing over here on Vikingo and Commander. And now in comes Mark Davis. Davis has got, has got the biggest muscular mass in this matchup over. Oh my God! One big boot. Just dropped Commander, and that running enziguri there from Kyle Fletcher there, taking down Vikingo there, pump kick there, and the senton there from Davis there. Great combination of moves there from Aussie Open right there. And now the tag being made, in comes Kyle Fletcher. And remember this Saturday, FTR and Big Bill and Brian Cage. Yo, yes. Mark Davis, gets caught there by Commander. Commander right now having to take charge for himself right now here. Crossbody, and that was a unfortunate fireman's carry position there. And gets drop. Oh my God. Lift up cutter there. And now that could be all she wrote right there on Commander. And no! Commander able to still pop the shoulder up there.
Puts what he calls the real world championship on the line against absolutely
and now
starts with the
Kyle Fletcher right now in full control over Commander right now. Commander, who is unable to really make much movement. He needs to make a tag to Vikingo to keep this match alive here. Does Commander stand to the ropes there, or the corner, excuse me. Knife edge chop there. If I'm Commander right now, I'm running away. Run to make the tag to Vikingo. You don't have to work on this matchup by yourself here. Commander, though, walking the rope. Oh, springboard it. No. Gets caught. Kyle Fletcher dropping down Commander, who is laid across the top. Whoa, what in the world did Commander just do? Commander just, dropped twisted his body. So Kyle Fletcher let it out. Whoa! Oh, my God. I can't keep up with the pacing right now with these great luchadors here. Vikingo right now in there with Kyle Fletcher. Sending Commander over. Oh, pump kick there. Or no, just a pump kick. Kick there from Kyle Fletcher looking for a suplex. Wait a minute. Oh! Kick to the inside leg there from Vikingo. Oh, big boot there upside. And Vikingo taking it. Leg drop off the top rope onto Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher to the outside. Once again, Aussie Open are in retreat mode. Commander right now in there, but I think Commander and Vikingo, they say, good luck, my friend. They take double dives. Tope's too. No. Double capture there. Vikingo and Commander getting sent back to back there. thanks to Aussie Open capturing. You vote for Commander's team, huh? That's a bold prediction, son.
You did good in there, kid.
But it's not impossible, as Commander and Vikingo have actually been working pretty damn good with each other over the team of Aussie Open. Again, this is for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions here. Kyle Fletcher and Commander still are the legal men in this matchup, though. We are in picture-in-picture break right now here. And looking for a scoop slam is Kyle Fletcher right now. And he finds it over on Commander there. And now makes the tag. In comes Mark Davis right now here. Probably the last man that, Commander really wanted to deal with right now here. Right now, Vikingo still down and out. Mark Davis, though, is not taking control of the matchup. He is just, walking around Commander right now. Not on the attack. Commander to the kicks to the inside leg there. That's exactly why you got to stay on top of Commander here. Oh, no. Commander may have been searching for a super kick. I'm not sure there. Mark Davis grabbed the leg right there and just dropped Commander down with one shot there. And now went for the cover, but Commander gets the shoulder up at a count before the 3 count, excuse me. I thought I had the fan on level 3 because it's starting to get a little hot here. Mark Davis again, another cover there on Commander, who again pops the shoulder up there. Vikingo is back on the ring apron there, so if Commander can make the escape, he can make the tag to Vikingo. Mark Davis could have made a tag to Kyle Fletcher at that moment if he wanted to, but right now still just, controlling the pace right now into a stalling suplex, which at any given moment this could turn into, wait a sec, change it over now to Kyle Fletcher is in there with a suplex, and once again, another sneak attack by Aussie Open there, and I believe that may have been a brain buster there from Kyle Fletcher. I couldn't really tell as the camera view was kind of far away there. Commander, though, able to still stay alive in this matchup, but Aussie Open have been keeping Vikingo pretty much grounded as they have outed him as the one to be worried for in this matchup here. Oh, wait a minute there. Commander able to move out of the way there as Kyle Fletcher ran right into the corner there. But unfortunately, no Vikingo. Spoke too soon. Vikingo is back up there. In comes the tag. In comes the AAA World Champion Vikingo there. Springboard off the top rope there. The shotgun drop kick onto Mark Davis. And Vikingo steps it up. Tornado kick there. Right in the face of Kyle Fletcher. Good afternoon, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. And no, not just yet. It was a close call there. Vikingo a little bit in shock right there. Got to stay on top of it. Vikingo doing the smart thing. He is not wasting any movement right now. Up to the top rope here. As Mark Davis is also back in there. No! Double gut kicks there by Aussie Open as... Oh, no. Looking to put it away here. Oh, my God. What a fall there. Whoa! Vikingo staying alive after that big time takedown there from Aussie Open. Davis now returned back in the ring there. Unfortunately, always looking for double lariats. Oh, they find each other there. Do Aussie Open there, but thankfully they stopped themselves before making contact. Oh, wait. Double wrist lock. Oh, my God. Double forearms to the side on the head of Vikingo. Commander steps up. Destroyer! Crucifix! Oh, and smart move by both men of Aussie Open. They have rolled to the outside of the floor. Again, can't be pinned or submitted out there. But Commander and Vikingo, are they about to try this? They're walking the ropes. Double walks. I can't believe the rope supported. I can't believe they were able to walk the tightrope together at the same time there. They grab each other's arms, moonsaulted off the top rope, the same top rope. Wait a minute. Oh my God, what's going to happen now? Commander Vikingo. Oh, double 450s onto Mark Davis. Go for the cover, double cover. And they wanted to have the glory for each other there. They didn't even notice that Kyle Fletcher. They forgot. They thought Fletcher was going to be down and out. And Big King, oh, spear, right, or not even a spear, but just pushing Big King over to the barricade. Commander's about to walk the tightrope again into the shooting star press, which usually finishes the matchup. Lands on his feet right there. Bro! Excuse me. Insecure there, and unfortunately, I think this might be good night here. Oh no, I think we're about to see double lariat combination. And not done yet. It into the double bomb. Over and done with. It was a very close call there. I mean, again, I said this before, you run the match back up, again, and you never know what the outcome could have been. Man, just Kyle Fletcher was just in the right place at the right time there to take out Vikingo there. And Commander, all it took was one Insiguri to drop Commander down there, and then it was all Aussie Open after that. But it's a hell of an Insiguri when Mark Davis throws it at you. We're about to get a promo practice for Punk and Ricky.
So what's in the bag? I am the real world's champion. It's got my name on it. It's got my blood on it. And now it's got my symbol on it. This X has represented CM Punk since 1997. Oh, it's Ricky Starks! What you have on your shoulder right now belongs to me. I absolutely deserve a shot at the champ. Career-defining victory! I'm going to need extra eyeballs out here. I'm going to need a special guest referee. Whoever it is, I don't care. You got it. Next week, the special guest referee, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
The special guest, outside official, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, there for CM Punk and Absolute Ricky Starks. The TBS Championship on the line.
Statlander Mercedes Martinez on Saturday's Collision as well. That's a good one. Main event time, Women's Championship online. Toni Storm and Hikaru Shida. LFG, let's fucking go.
Let Innovation Refunds help with your ERC tax refund so you can improve your business however you see fit. Rosie used part of her refund to build an outdoor patio. Dr. Marshall used part of his refund to give us practice of faith. Her refund to buy.
I run a wax museum.
Let Innovation Refunds help you get started on your ERC tax refund. Stop waiting. Go to innovationrefunds.com. We really got the browse. From the guys who won the Superbad fan neighbors, comes the funniest comedy of the year.
So at this point here, I would just like to request, or not request, but ask if you guys do feel that the video deserves it. Go ahead, hit the like button down below. And then, you can go ahead and hit subscribe while you're there. Hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live for any of my videos. You can leave a comment on the replays. I respond to any of you guys about your thoughts on the show and everything like that. Again, great pacing in the show tonight. And the women are about to have the 15-minute mark here. I usually with the Collision shows, sometimes the women get the main event on there, and then I think it's Rampage that I'm thinking about. Yeah, Rampage, they get the main event spot a lot, and they get about 10 minutes on the show, usually. And, I've grown to thinking that 10 minutes, oh, man, that kind of sucks, only have that much time. But, you forget just how much you can actually do within a 10-minute matchup for I was about to say for the women, but, I mean, just for anybody. It doesn't just have to be for the women, of course. So this is sure to be a good one here. And I'm wondering if we're going to get the announcement of what Toni Storm's matchup potentially Toni Storm's matchup could be at All In. We do have our first confirmed matchup for All In with Adam Cole and MJF in the main event for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Jesus. That's one hell of a way to introduce to show the Meg trailer.
It's main event time live on Dynamite 200.
How cool is this, though? I mean, you know, also, I mean, the thing about this, I think it was last week that we saw the sign about, you know, book the women's division better. And here on the 200th episode of Dynamite, the women are getting the main event spot. One of the AEW originals, Hikaru Shida. I would consider Hikaru Shida an AEW original. If you ask me, I mean, you know, pretty much she, you know, grew up before our eyes, you know, to us AEW fans. Many people had known of Toni Storm because obviously of her time in WWE before, and you know of you know, some other parts that people may have known her from Stardom there. But I mean, she came over from WWE, and you know, here now. That's how most people, you know, I don't want to say most people, but in my opinion, she is pretty much an AEW original. And this is where Sheeta's going to be very, very careful here. Whoa, wait a second. No way. They said that Toni Storm has been champion for 332 days? No way. That's 332 days reign as current AEW Women's World Champion. There's no way. There has to be a mess up there. There has to be a mess up.
However, she really has to be at her top of her game to win this thing. And it's not just because she's in there against world-class opposition like Toni Storm. It's because you have the other...
All right, here we go. Main event time. Women getting this spot here. Great to see, which I was hoping this was going to be the main event here. There you go. Fans are coming alive right now. They are ready to see these women here tear the house down here. And these right now, Toni Storm and Sheeta right now just, you know, eyeing each other down right now. They're just trying to decide to figure out what their first move is going to be here. So much pressure for Sheeta right now that she has put on herself right now to win this championship. She feels that she will have to take that title away. Oh, and, you know, we usually see the women go for the lockup there, but Toni Storm said to hell with that, and she went straight for a strike there with Sheeta right there, as these women are not locking up at all right now. They are just throwing haymakers right now, as Sheeta right now is trapped in the rope right there. The forearms coming in. Wait a sec. Now Sheeta grabbing at the hair there to get some leverage there, throwing Toni Storm into the ropes there, looking for the lariat. Toni Storm takes the walk to the outside right there. You need to back up right now, Saraya says. You need to back up to the cameraman there. Toni Storm needing to come up with a new game plan right now. Sheeta right now doing the smart thing. She is not taking the fight to the outside there. She has got to be careful over. So it's going to be Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli in the parking lot brawl. So Orange Cassidy is not in the match itself, but you know, of course, that we'll probably see an appearance from him and Wheeler Yuta. Boom! Anna Jay, Sky Blue, another rematch between these two here. Good to see another shot for them. Swerve and AR Fox will be in action. I'm just writing down the card that they're giving us for Rampage. Keith Lee Hardys, yes! Kip Sabian, another episode of Rampage. Woo! My boy. Instant watch. Thank you, Tony Khan. And now Sheeta right now laying the shots down on Toni Storm while grabbing a handful of hair here. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, my goodness. Sheeta's got a handful of hair in a camel clutch position and raining down the punches onto Toni Storm here. Storm is in trouble here. I don't think Toni Storm has felt anything quite like this in a long time in the women's division here. Oh, no. Sheeta's doing the wrong thing. Hikaru Shida right now is on the outside of the floor here. She's got to be careful here because the Outcasts are right there. Right now, Saraya and Ruby Soho are keeping their distance right now. Rising knee strike from Shida to the chest there of Toni Storm there. Toni Storm, the oxygen has left her body. She was breathing heavy right now with Toni Storm. And meanwhile, Shida is in full control here. The champion is in desperation mode here. Right now, Shida right now up onto the barricade here. Trying to come down for the 10 punches onto the skull. Wait a second, Toni Storm. I thought her nose was broken. Oh, no. Bad move there by Shida right there. She went to the outside of the floor, and she was going for the 10 punches there, and Toni Storm just dropped out of the way there, and Shida moving, got her face dropped on the top there on the barricade. And right now, Toni Storm now is in full control of this matchup. Shida goes head first into the turnbuckle pad. And now trying to get it, but Shida right now wrestling a perfect matchup here over the champion here. Big snap suplex in the corner right there, and Toni Storm again in trouble here. Nice suplex there from Shida. Again, I can't stress this enough right now. The challenger, Hikaru Shida, is wrestling a perfect matchup over the champion, Toni Storm here. Shida has been taking the fight to Toni Storm. She's not been trying to out-wrestle her. She's just been trying to just take the fight to her here in this matchup here. Oh, raking the eyes there. Desperation move by Toni Storm there, but you have to be prepared for that one there. The champion is in desperation mode right now as she is using the face scrape there. Her boot scraped across the face of Shida. Toni Storm right now off the rebound. Running hip attack there as Shida takes the full effect. Oh, wait, come on now. And the Outcast right on the assaulter of Shida there as Toni Storm had the referee distracted there momentarily. An attack and fall back. Did the Outcast right there. Referee never saw a damn thing. And spine first, and now it's in full control over Toni Storm. That running hip attack there really did the damage on Shida there, as well as those couple of kicks from the Outcast. 1, 2. Almost had their 2 count there. And Shida right now telling the Outcast to try to back it up there as Shida. She's got to be very careful. She can't stay focused on Saraya and Ruby Soho on the outside there. She has to be focused on what's happening inside the ring. Wait a second. I wasn't sure. Saraya, I thought she poked Shida in the eye, but no, she just shoved her face there. And Shida getting frustrated by that one there. Right now, Shida's not staying focused on the champion right now. She was solely focused on the champion at the beginning of the matchup, but now it is she is completely letting the Outcast get inside her head right there. Wait a second. Shida just pulled off a piece of, Toni Storm just pulled off a piece of Shida's hair there. Over Hikaru Shida. It could be a potential possibility. Shida's been wrestling a great matchup here, but unfortunately for her right now, Toni Storm is out in full control of this matchup right now here. Shida trying to fight out of the grasp of Toni Storm there, but Toni now dropping down Shida there by attacking the back, and she has her legs trapped against her head and just her thighs right now just up against Shida's ears there. She's hearing Bad Angel sing. That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry. Toni Storm, nice snap suplex right there. Storm goes for the cover right there. 2 count. Not enough to take down Shida. Shida is a great champion, and Toni Storm has got to keep the pressure on the champion. And these women have been going fierce on each other. They've been striking at each other. They've been hair pulling with each other here. The referee might as well give up on, telling these women about enough of the hair pulling here because neither one of them are listening to that at all there. I think I need a water break. Excuse me. I haven't taken a water break in about maybe a half an hour. I didn't even realize. Another hair pull there from Toni Storm there on to Shida there. The hair pull toss there. Again, the referee trying to just tell her enough of that, but the referee can tell these ladies as much as he wants there. Neither one of them are listening. Right now, Toni Storm has got a grounded full Nelson applied onto Hikaru Shida. Shida unable to stretch her legs far enough to make it to the bottom rope there. But now Toni Storm brings Shida up to a vertical base for a vertical full Nelson applied here now, which this might work out to the benefit of Hikaru Shida here if she can find the escape right there. But now Toni Storm, again, another hair pull right there. Referee, again, trying to ask her, please stop this. And, neither one of them are listening, ref. I understand referee's just got to do his job, but it's not going to happen. These ladies are going out to kill each other. Toni Storm right now has got Shida in a seated position. She's going in for that running hip attack there in the corner. Can Shida... Oh, she caught it. She caught her coming in. Did Shida trying for a probably German suplex here? Yes, she does there. Shida right now. Big stepping up Enziguri there. We saw how effective an Enziguri could be there as Mark Davis did in the last matchup there. Shida coming in hot right there. Rising knee strike there to Toni Storm in the corner. Toni being sent to the other corner. Shida coming in. Another knee strike right to the chest there. Hey, thanks, guys, for tuning in. Just want to make sure I acknowledge all of you. The 10 punches coming down from Shida there. She loves to just, pound away at the woman's skull there. Oh, my God, wait a second. Shida taking every little bit that she can get there. And referee trying to let her know you gotta get over this. Don't make me disqualify you there. Shida, middle rope drop kick there. Taking down Storm. Could be at 1, 2. 2 3/4 there. Actually, that was more of a 2.5 right there. And now Shida, wait a second. A rare sight to see. Hikaru Shida is going to go to the top rope here. Toni Storm, all she could do was wait in the wings right there. The double meteor there. Can Toni able to just roll herself over to pop those shoulders up there. Very close call there. That was a 2 3/4 there. Shida, though, she's not getting upset. She's not getting frustrated. Gotta give credit to the challenger there. She is staying focused. Toni Storm put on the top rope right there. Headbutt there. And Shida just reels those headbutts in there. Looking for, wait a second now. Soraya off a distraction there. And meanwhile, Ruby Solo taking Shida off the top rope there. And damn it. The numbers are too great here. And now it's time to close the door here. Running hip attack there. And this is going to be it here. DDT there. Solid DDT. Could be it. All she wrote. No! Shida still has some life in her. Pops the shoulder up there. Toni Storm right there. She's thinking to herself, how? That was a... She's thinking to herself, how did this happen? Yes, it is confirmed now. Jack Perry and RVD next week.
1 week from tonight on Dynamite. That will be awesome.
Scraping the boot across the face is Toni Storm right now, getting frustrated here. She's trying to tell Shida, you can't win this one. You shouldn't be here. So stiff forearm there from Shida. And a stiff forearm returned by Toni Storm. These women throwing everything they have into this matchup here.
Do not go anywhere. Stay with
boom!
This match is
knife edges there from Toni. Heavy hands there from Toni Storm coming in here. Boom! Heavy hand by Shida. Notice that we're at the 9 o'clock here, pretty much, guys, and we've got extra time limit for the ladies here. Whoa, big boot missed there. Shida, rising knee. She's going for Falcon Arrow. Done the deal. Could be all she wrote. Oh, 2 3/4 are so close there. Sheeta could feel it in her soul and in her mind. She thought she was there. And now the kendo stick right there. Wait a second. Oh, no. I sense trouble here. And the referee, unfortunately, he's got to do his job here. Wait a second. Both women fighting over that kendo stick right there. That's illegal. Sheeta can't use it. Tony says, go ahead. Hit me. And Ruby Soho up there screaming at her. Off the skull. And that's it. That's not illegal there. Sheeta hitting Ruby Soho off the head right there. No, the spray can off the eyes there. And all the referee could do was do his job there to get the kendo stick out of the ring. Sheeta's kicked out. Tony Storm hit Storm Zero, and Sheeta's still alive. Oh my God, are we going to get a new champ? I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. She's going to try it again. Storm Zero again. No, Sheeta. No, sunset flip. Wait, no, Sheeta. Sheeta. Oh! Sheeta is the new AEW Women's World Champion. I never saw it coming. Nobody saw this coming. 200th episode, the women main event. They got extra time limit. We saw a new champion. And Sheeta did it despite all the odds from the Outcast on the outside there. Sheeta is back on top here. It was your pick, Hassan. Hikaru Shida. Let her celebrate. And Shida is potentially going to be defending that championship at All In. The question is who, but that does not matter. Let her celebrate. Toni Storm has got nothing to be ashamed of. She has been a great fighting champion when she was put in the matches. We need more confetti. Give more confetti. We need to constantly write in. Give us the pyro. There we go. Oh, my God. I cannot believe that. I was not expecting that. Nobody was expecting a new title change here from Shida to Toni Storm to Shida. But we got that. Wow. Awesome. Just very awesome here. I am definitely pleased with this show tonight. So that was great. I very much enjoyed this episode of Dynamite here. Yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I will see you tomorrow for Ring of Honor. If you guys want to stop on by, say hi, feel free to do so. You can leave a comment. Feel free to hit the like button down below if you feel this video deserves it. I do not like to tell you guys to do so. I like to feel that if you feel I deserve it, that you will give it. Thank you very much for that like button right there. You can hit subscribe while you're there. Hit the bell icon so you always get notified when I go live for any of my videos whatsoever. And then also you can leave a comment anywhere, everywhere. I respond to all you guys. If you're nice, I respond back. That's pretty much the thing. We still have 3 people in the stream right now. If you guys want to chat on anything else before I sign off, feel free to do so. But if not, then yeah. But the Elite are still here in AEW. They have re-signed, so WWE can kiss our ass on that one there. Kenny Omega name-dropped Collision tonight. So the quote-unquote CM Punk show. So, and there was apparently rumors on social media that the Elite and CM Punk had some discussions, potentially. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't really gone into seeing much else about that on social media, if that's true or not. I've been pretty much keeping myself busy all day, not staying on social media. And Aussie Open and Commander and Vikingo had a very fun matchup as well. Moxley, Trent Beretta got a victory here tonight. That made me very, very happy to see the best friends, part of the best friends get a victory there. I love the best friends. They're like the underdog people that you get to root for. We will get to see a parking lot brawl on Rampage. Must-see show on Rampage. And then Saturday we have championships being defended all over. TBS champion Chris Statlander and Mercedes Martinez, CM Punk, and Ricky Starks for the real world champion, I guess, as CM Punk is calling it. Hopefully, we will unify those titles soon because we don't need 2 world champions. We just need 1. That's my personal opinion here. I think it's stupid to have, both world titles look the same. The only difference is that CM Punk has an X on his and MJF has a different strap. It's basically it's the same fucking title pretty much, So it's kind of weird if we don't unify those titles. We also got our first matchup announced for All In with MJF and Adam Cole in the main event. That was said there. So, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is the special guest referee for the CM Punk and Ricky Starks matchup. And then the tag team champions, FTR, will be defending their titles against Big Bill and Brian Cage. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I think I pretty much, and then of course we get to see Kip Sabian on Rampage again. That's always a plus for me. Anytime I get to see Kip Sabian, I don't care if he wins or loses. Actually, I care if he wins. Of course, I always care if Kip gets the win. But it's just enough of a pleasure for me to get to see my boy Kip Sabian getting some TV time there like he deserves. Kip Sabian also re-signed with AEW, and the Dark Order did re-sign with AEW as well. They just did not get any fancy graphic, really, or they didn't get any news story breaking right there. But Evil Uno confirmed himself. Dark Order where was Dark Order's graphic? And Kip Sabian said, yeah, mine too. So great to see those guys getting re-signed too, because they're some of my favorites to watch on AEW television as well too. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to leave on the chat right now, I will respond to anything you guys say. Yeah, I have to respond to Hassan though. I haven't really seen anything for what's going to happen with Ring of Honor just yet. So I'll have to do some studying and then obviously make up all the titles and the tags tomorrow night before I go live for that. Yeah, if you guys have anything that you want to leave in the stream right now, otherwise in probably like the next 30 seconds, I'll probably end the stream unless I get anything in the chat. Yeah, I got work tomorrow, so someone's got to hit the hay to wake up in the morning and do his shit. So, furthermore, I understand that some of you guys may be watching SummerSlam, so I will, and also some of you guys will probably be out and about on Saturday night. So I don't expect to get a lot of viewers for Collision, but I will be making sure to send all of my thanks and my gratitudes to people who do turn up for the stream on Saturday for that one there. So, all right. So do I have AEW Dark on the game? So I do, obviously in Fight Forever, they do have that as an arena. But at the same time, with my universe mode that you've seen me play before, Hassan, I do still have AEW Dark Elevation and AEW Dark itself as arenas and as the shows to play on in the video game. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off, guys, now. So thank you very much, everyone who tuned in. Congratulations to Hikaru Shida. Whoa, wait a sec. One thing I forgot to mention. I was talking about Roderick Strong. his reaction to the MJF and Adam Cole thing, I never even brought up the fact that we saw the Kingdom on AEW Dynamite. We saw Mike Bennett and Matt Taven there, and they told Roderick Strong, and they said, it's so unfortunate that Adam Cole forgets his real friends, right? And then they walked off. I forgot to mention that. I was so busy talking about something else that I forgot to mention the Kingdom. I feel bad about that because I like the Kingdom too. All right. So yeah, that's going to do it. Now I made sure I cover everything that I need to cover. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you all Thursday for Ring of Honor, Friday for Rampage, Saturday for Collision, and then Sunday I'll probably take a self day and go back to the gym or something. I don't know. Again, thank you guys, and I will see you all for the next round. Take care, guys, and have a great rest of your night. Thank you.